Well, the day after the clinching party, the Blue Jays have a little bit more business to attend to today, and it'll be Ross Stripling on the mound this afternoon on a very nice October afternoon. Grounded down to third. Good place to start the ball game with a Matt Chapman down there.
So here comes Raffy.
3-2. Devers beats the shift, busts the bat, and he's got a base knock with one out here in the first.
Here's Xander 0 for his last 6. He's dropped to 307.
Popped up. Vladdy there and makes the catch in foul territory. Boy, we have seen him make a lot of back to the plate, over the shoulder catches. That's a tough play, but as we've talked about, he is comfortable making it. And a ground ball hit to Guerrero, the shovel to Stripling, and that'll be that. On to the bottom of the first, no score.
Ryan Bayo back on the mound for the Red Sox. He's been pitching very well of late. I think he's established himself as a guy who's going to be in the starting rotation next season.
But it's first and second, nobody out. And here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2-2. Got him swinging. Excellent changeup from Bayo to fan Guerrero for the first out.
Here's the changeup. Vladimir Guerrero swings right over the top of it. That's a gutsy pitch.
Alejandro Kirk, the batter now.
0-2. Got him swinging. A slider from Bayo punches out Kirk. Back-to-back Ks. He deals. Comes in with it. Gets a ground ball right on cue, Maz. Devers to the bag, and Bayo out of trouble.
Zeros on the board as we begin inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Rev Snyder's down on strikes. Punchy number 1 for Ross Stripling.
And a fastball right on the outside corner for out number 2. A high fly ball to left. Toppy is there. And the side is retired.
It's second inning in a row now. The Jays have first and second, nobody out.
Danny Jansen's first at bat of the afternoon. And that one gets through the wickets. The catcher Connor Wong has to go get it at the backstop, and the runners advance. Second and third, nobody out as the Blue Jays look for the lead. To left field, it's a base hit. Hernandez will come in to score. Tapia had to make sure the ball was going to get down, so he stops at third. And Danny Jansen with an RBI single to make it 1-0.
Well, Danny Jansen has put together a tremendous finish to his season, and it's been marred by injuries, but boy, offensively, he has put up a career season. Jansen hits it down. It's a ball, no question about it, but he stays on it and picks up the big RBI. I tell you what, when you add the two catchers' numbers together, it's pretty impressive of what they have done.
So here's a guy who had a good night, Whit Merrifield.
And a pitch gets into the dirt all the way to the backstop. Picked up by Wong. No play! The Blue Jays tack on another run with a wild pitch. Tapia's in with a headfirst plunge. 2-0 Toronto.
Yeah, it's just a snowball fight between Bayo and Wong right now. 96-mile-an-hour sinker in the dirt, and I'll tell you, he doesn't have any chance, really. Your only chance is to try and pick it. You can't really block this. He tries. It's off the bottom part of the webbing.
Now back to the top for George Springer, who had the 2-strike single his first time, and he grounds this one in the hole. Kike throws to third and got him. What a play by Kike. Cuts down Jansen for out number 2.
This is one heck of a play by Kike Hernandez, and I don't need to tell you, he doesn't play a ton of shortstop. Gets to it. Awareness to know that the runner's going. He's got to play at third base, even though it's not a force. Gets the ball to Devers, who hangs near the bag. That's a big, big out.
So 2 quick outs, then the double, and now a walk.
2-on-2 out for Danny Jansen.
Shoots it to right field, and it's a fair ball. Hernandez in to score. Now Tapia's getting the wave. Relay to the plate, not in time. Jansen into third, and it's 4-0.
And how about a 2-out rally? Teoscar hustled his way into a double. Tapia works the walk, and then Danny Jansen cashes in. Shoots it down the line, and no chance for the Red Sox to nail him at the plate.
Bayo's over 80 pitches now, and he's just made the bases loaded. Bring up Matt Chapman.
On the ground to short, Kike, Arroyo, Casas, that's 2 for Bayo in the 4th.
To the 5th we go. That keeps the Red Sox in the game. 4-0 Jays.
Teoscar, he's off to a good start this afternoon.
Teo is 2 for 2 with a single and a double today. High in the air to deep left center. And it's gone. What a day for Teoscar. Home run number 23 on the season.
Teoscar has had some season. He had injury problems early because he didn't have much time coming back. He struggled when he first came back, but he's had a heck of a second half. Home run number 23. He's 3 for 3 today, and all he needs to do is hit a triple for the cycle.
Well, here's Jansen, singled and doubled. He's driven in 3 runs.
Now Danny Jansen with a fly ball deep left field, and gone! Second home run of the inning for the Blue Jays. Third hit of the afternoon for Jansen, and number 15 on the season.
Danny had a 2-homer, 6 RBI game against the Red Sox in that 28-5 game. And he's had a great start to his day. 3 for 3, 4 RBIs, and another home run.
So first and second with 2 down for Guerrero, who is 0 for 3. Down the right field line, Verdugo with a long run, not going to get there. And it skips up into the seats. A double for Guerrero. Springer will score. Bichette has to be stopped at third, and it is 7-0. First and second, nobody out. 19 hits now for the Blue Jays. Teoscar Hernandez has 3 of them. To right field, taking Verdugo back, and it's off the wall. Hernandez on his way to second, and he's in there. Moreno will score. Chapman to third. What a day for Teoscar, and it's 8-0. And he pulls a base hit into right. Chapman in to score. Hernandez to third, and it is 9-0. Danny Jansen 3 for 4. Single, double, homer. A high drive to deep right center. Caught on the track by Verdugo. In to score on the sac fly is Hernandez. Tapia up to second as well. Jansen with his 5th RBI of the game, and it is 10-0.
Blue Jays trying to cap off a shutout win. Do it on consecutive games against the Red Sox.
3-2, and he got him. And another great ball game for the Blue Jays. Their second in as many days. They shut out the Red Sox in convincing fashion for the second time in as many games.
Paddy Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.